Vlogmas. Much more productive start today. As you might be able to tell, I'm a bit bouncier. The video is already edited. I got out of bed before 8 o'clock. I've showered and washed my hair. But then I sat with it in a towel while I edited the video for over an hour, so it's actually barely dried. My own fault. But I really want a cup of tea. So you know what that means. What tea's in Hannah's DIY advent calendar today? That was obnoxious, I do apologise. For those who aren't aware, I made my own tea advent calendar by getting all the tea in the cupboard that I have out of the cupboard and writing it down on a bit of paper. Not a bad idea, not a bad idea. Today's tea is Snowball. We're starting very strong with my favourite teas. Snowball moustache. Let's go make a cup of tea. Hey Google, set a 4-minute timer.
Sure, 4 minutes, and we're starting now.
So I thought I'd just use up the end of the milk. Turns out there was way more in there than I thought, so now I have a really milky tea. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Luckily it's Snowball, so it can pull off a milky tea. I also had some Philadelphia and strawberry jam on toast. Delightful. I need to have some fruit at some point. We have a fruit bowl full of the stuff, but I'll have some later because I'm not hungry anymore. And yeah, I need to get started on the Stitch Marker Club, which is sold out, so thank you very much for that. Yeah, I need to get started on beading the Stitch Marker Club, so I need to go up and find out the beads that I need. And yeah, I also need to order some beads that I need, so I might do that before I start beading them. Yes, I'm just saying beading an awful lot. I don't know what I'm going to film while I'm beading the Stitch Marker Club, but that's fine. That's a me in a 10 minutes issue. Back up in my roof, surrounded by all my mess. I will sort it out, I promise. But it's time for Chromatic Yarns Advent Calendar Day 2. And it is this beautiful skein right here. It's called Celestial Toy Maker, and it's a line taken from Mordekainen's Tome of Foes, which is a D&D book. You also get this little bag, all will be revealed in the coming months. But I have the book and the picture that inspired it. So, Celestial Toy Maker, a handful of master artificers, I can't remember how you say it, exist among the rock gnomes who take their magic of their craft to new heights. These legendary gnomes usually reside in Bitopia and on other planes far from the material plane, locales where they can access and harness powerful energies. They have to unlock secrets of the multiverse that enable them to fashion mind-boggling creations, their so-called celestial toys. So yeah, that's this colour. Cute, no? It's like a really pale green with neon pinks, yellows and browns. Not neon browns, but like dark brown. Yeah. So the Stitch Marker Club stitch markers are underway. I have started to make those. It's now about 12:30ish. I'm obviously not going to show you what the Stitch Marker Club is. I can't pick up my tea. It's too hot and too far away. I almost spilt it trying to pick it up just then. But I really want to show you what the Stitch Marker Club is, but I won't. It's really cute. I might have to make an extra one for myself. We shall see. I really need to order some more beads of this main colour that I'm using though, because I have a feeling I'm going to run out. so I should order some before I actually run out so I can just keep making them. But yeah, I have a list of beads that I need to reorder, but my notebook's upstairs, annoyingly. But hey, such is life. I'm just watching, it's really stupid, but I'm really enjoying it, on YouTube, a compilation of Critical Role Campaign 1 and sort of Sam Riegel's best moments, which I'm very much enjoying, and it's making me feel a little bit homesick for Campaign 1 of Critical Role. But it's partly because I've listened to Campaign 1 so many times. I need to go back and start Campaign 2 again. But I just find the first few episodes of Campaign 2 of Critical Role really hard going. Everyone's finding their feet, finding their characters, and I don't find the storyline that engaging at the very beginning. It's a few episodes in before I'm like hooked, I think. I mean, I'm up to date with it now. I'm watching it all the time, but I've gone back and tried to listen to it, and yeah, I don't enjoy it from the beginning of Campaign 2. A few episodes in, then I'm like, okay, now everyone's settled into the characters, there's a better story arc going on, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm up to date on Campaign 2 anyway. But because they didn't have an episode on Thursday, I watch it on the Monday after it on YouTube. It means that I don't have a new one to watch. So yeah, I'm just watching Sam Riegel best moments. They're like 3-hour videos, so it's perfect for bead weaving. Yeah. I'm still here, which only means one thing. I'm still beading my Stitch Marker Club. I almost said what it was then. Oh my goodness, that would have been awful. It wouldn't have been, I would have just edited it out. Anyway, I've also been trying to sort some businessy things about this channel. I'm having my standard afternoon slump. So I thought I'd open my Hotel Chocolat advent calendar. What's in it today? Ba-da-ba, nobody knows. Unless you've already got one and have already opened it. This is when it's gonna be something I don't eat. Ooh, fudge sundae. What I guessed for yesterday. Oh, it says it on the thing. Yum. Right, that is to get me through my slight afternoon slump, because then I need to keep bead weaving. The goal is to get 10 done today. 10 out of 25. And then once I've done 10, I can wind up my yarn and start my tiny jumper. And then when I do when I've done my tiny jumper, I can start doing stitch markers for the update. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I think stitch markers is like mentally taxing. It's a lot of concentrating and planning, and it's really annoying that I can't show you any of the things I've been making because they're super cute, but I don't want to spoil the surprise for anyone. So yes. Yeah, so my next shop update is going to be on the 9th of December, and it's going to just be stitch markers, other than the yarn that's already in the shop. It's just going to be stitch markers, and yeah, I'm excited for it. I just need to make more for it because I'm a little behind, and then that will be the last update of the year, and then I think I might just take some time off for the rest of December. I mean, I'll still bead weave, let's be honest, but like not have an active shop update for a little bit, and take some time off and unpack the house and sort out my craft room and try and find my hair dye, and because we're here for Christmas, so I don't want a ton of boxes everywhere for Christmas. So the goal is to sort that all out and get that all done. Once I've done this shop update and got them all out, I should have time, because Mario's going to be working pretty much non-stop in the run up to Christmas. So yeah, busy bee, and that will keep me entertained here. Although I do need to start going out for walks when the weather's nice. The weather has not been nice today. I've had this light on all day. It's been so dark all day. But yeah, I just need to like tidy up this, because it's just a bit messy and I hate it so much. I hate being a messy person. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna bead weave a couple more stitch markers, and then I'll be back to pick out the winner of the pattern giveaway for the festive cheer cowl, which I'm very excited to do. Side note, a few people have said that eggnog is their favourite thing about this time of year. What is eggnog? And does anyone have a good recipe they can share with me in the comments below? It's not something that we really have here in the UK, so is it alcoholic? I don't know. I hear it talked about on American TV shows, but that doesn't really mean anything. So if anyone has a good eggnog recipe to either link or that has a family recipe they can write out in the comments, be very welcomed. May try it on a future Vlogmas. Excuse me, may try it on a future Vlogmas if it sounds appealing, basically. Right, I'm gonna eat my chocolate and keep bead weaving. And I'll be back in a bit. I hope you're all well. It's already, what, 3:15? Mary will be home soon. Oh God. Okay, so I haven't done any more bead weaving, but I did get myself a Diet Coke, and I have sorted out the business thing that I was doing, which sounds very official because I've used the word business, but it's only because I don't want to talk about it right now, which is fine. But I sorted it. I sent a scary email. It's all good. We'll have to send scary emails sometimes. So I'm now going to pick the random comment. What was it in? Must be this one, the one with 117 comments. Oh my God, that's so many comments. Oh, I wish my usual videos got that kind of engagement. So, continue. I'm on commentpicker.com. I've got to pop in the YouTube comment. No, the URL even. Okay. Okay, time to pick the random comment. So there are 113 commenters. Start raffle, pick random. Oh, I've gone out of focus. I got too excited. Come back. Okay, I'm back in focus. Huge congratulations to Charlie Birch. I'll put the name on the screen. Who commented, has to be a roast ham. We always have roast ham for Christmas Eve dinner, and it always makes me think of how the house smells Christmas Eve. Making sausage rolls with my mum, decorating to the carol service from King's College, feeling festive and lovely and homey, loving your Vlogmas. Almost makes me miss Nottingham. Ah, well, congratulations, you just won the giveaway. And yes, a roast ham is such a treat this time of year. We're planning on definitely having it this Christmas. Maybe with the spiced clementines that Mario made in an earlier Vlogmas. I'm jiggling the table, I'm sorry, I'm too excited. So, Charlie Birch, please feel free to contact me on Instagram, and I will put you in contact with Hannah of Yarnia Designs, and she will ask you the best way to get the pattern to you. So that's it, that's what you got to do. Thank you so much to everyone who entered. I really loved hearing about all of your favourite treats from around this time of year. There are a few Australians complaining about how hot it is this time of year, and I can only imagine, as someone who doesn't deal well with the heat because she is the colour of the sheet of paper until she goes in the sun, and then she's the colour of a beetroot. Yeah. But this was a really fun giveaway to do to kick off a Vlogmas, so yeah, thanks everyone for entering. Oh, how fun. And congratulations to Charlie Birch. Yes. Have I made 10 stitch markers yet? No, I've made 8. So I'm almost there, but did I take a small break to cake up my Advent mini? Yes, I did. Did I remember to take my camera up to film it? No, I did not. God, I'm very sorry. Mary is still not home, and it's almost 5 o'clock. I mean, he started work at 5 o'clock today, so he's gonna be one tired man when he gets home. So, I mentioned in an earlier video that we get a veg box, and we get a massive veg box because we eat a lot of veg, but the flaw with having a massive veg box is you get lots of veg. So we have 3 heads of broccoli. We're having some with dinner tonight, but this one's a huge head of broccoli, and then we've got 2 this size. One of them, like I say, we're having for dinner tonight. But if anyone has any good broccoli recommendations, they will be very much welcomed. I finished making 10 of the stitch markers, and I'm now knitting my tiny jumper. As you saw, I've split it. I have now finished knitting the body. I just need to do the rib on the bottom. I've only knit one of these and I've already memorized it, and it's way quicker the second time round, which is always a good sign. Yeah, so I ended up having 15 grams left over of this. So these really don't take much yarn. I love seeing that people are going to be joining me in making tiny jumpers, because why not? I still need to make coat hangers, but they can happen en masse. It's not urgent. But I can't get behind making my tiny jumpers already. But I love how this yarn is knitting up. It's really cute. And while I haven't written down the dye recipe for this one, I could work it out quite easily, whereas this one I cannot remember at all. That's fine. So yeah, I will finish this jumper, and then I will probably order some beads so they can be processed and hopefully sent out tomorrow, and keep making these stitch markers that I was very tempted to pick up and show you just then, but I will not pick up and show you. Stew was, dinner was very tasty. We had the leftover stew. We had it on top of wedges and had made some extra gravy for it. So we essentially had gravy and chips with cheese on top. I'm northern now. This is apparently what we do up here, being northern. But yeah, pretty chill that evening. Mario is off tomorrow, so we're going to bake and assemble our gingerbread house, which should be very fun. And be a bit more happening than this vlog, which feels like it was lacking a little bit in content, purely because the stuff I was doing was all in secret, so I couldn't share. Which is why I need to hurry up and finish these stitch markers so then I can start showing you what I'm doing again. It's fine, I've got 10 made. It's all good, but yeah. I hope that you're all well. I've seen a few more people have tagged me in the DIY advent calendars they've decided to make. Love that it's not just me with an excessive tea stash, and love seeing people join me in it. It's a good idea. It's a great way to get through some tea stash. And yeah, I might pop back on and show you this tiny jumper once I finish knitting it. It sounded like I was rounding off. I don't think I'm ready to round off just yet. Maybe a little bit longer. So I have finished the tiny jumper. All the ends are woven in. It's super cute. I can't get over how cute these are. But yes, I am now going to end the video because it's pointless me not. I'm going to continue bead weaving the Stitch Marker Club, and yeah, it's pretty much it. Yeah, quite a productive day. I hate when my afternoon slump hits because now I feel wide awake. Such is life. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. I am doing Vlogmas, so you get a vlog like this every single day. If you'd like to follow me on social media, please feel free. Links can all be found in the description box below. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It all helps get it out there. I do have a Ko-fi account, so if you fancy chucking a couple of quid my way, it's always welcome. All relevant links can be found in the description box below. Feel free to leave me a comment, let me know what you've been up to today. You know I love the daily check-in. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.